pull your cap off for me? Put it right back on. So you can get the boat. All right, put the cap back on.
Your basket, buddy. Your daddy's eggs.
All right.
I also have to milk the cow. You want to milk a cow?
All right, let's go.
Fell in your bucket. What you need to do, you need to feed the chickens. Take some of your corn, put it in the tray. Take some of your corn and put it in the tray to feed the chickens. Elijah? No, that's an egg. And then you can take corn. Here. Yeah, this is the corn.
Okay.
Some of your corn out.
How much do you want to feed the chickens? Just a little bit.
Only a little corn.
Get some of your corn out and put it in here.
Put a little bit of corn in here or in there. Just a little, not all of it, because you're going to need it for later. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you're going to need it down the road. Thank you. Take for yourself an egg. Now get an egg. Put it in your basket.
Where?
Thank you for your help. Here's your basket go. Here, let's forget, just take one egg.
Take an egg to market and sell it.
Thank you for your help.
Just a little bit.
Very good work. Keeping the chicks warm. Keeping the baby chicks warm.
See. If you give some baby tickets.
We don't need to give them any. We'll use that later. Let's keep it in the basket.
Funny. Now where do we go?
Oh, pick it up.
Now where do we go? It fell down. Is popcorn on down? Why? I don't know. Somebody stopped it. Somebody stopped it. Somebody stopped it. apple. Take
Go
apple.
get an apple from the tree. Right, did you get an apple?
Oops.
Uh-oh. Somebody dropped their apple. Hey, it's a sheep. You want to brush the sheep? Get a brush. Get a brush. Here.
The
Put the
bus.
basket down and brush the sheep.
Brush the sheep, Isaac. Get your wool.
Right, you want to get some hair from the sheep over there? You'll get some hair. Put the brush back down.
Where?
Here, get the basket.
Where?
Brush the sheep. Get some wool.
There's some wool, thank you.
Thank you.
Boy, it's hard to see who's got it and doesn't. We really need to.
That's not the right. All right, put it here.
All right, you brushed it. Other people want to take a turn. Get you a bag of wool.
Put it back in the bucket, son.
Get you a bag of wool to put in your basket.
Get you a bag of wool.
Put the brush in.
Follow mommy.
All right, come on.
Mommy's got your basket. I've got some. Son, I got your basket.
Elijah, it says to grab a pole and try your luck at catching a fish, and then take a fish from a cooler and put it in your basket.
Yeah. Where?
Okay. Go right there in the middle. And right up there, some dry fish. We take them over. Hi, cutie.
Put the basket down. And grab the pole.
This is the bait, and you want this close to the fish's mouth, okay? Now lift it up so it's up in its mouth. See the fish? There you go, pull it up.
Oh, you got a fish.
Pull it up. Yay, pull it up.
Pull it up. You got a fish. Here, now take the fish off.
Good job. Throw him back. He's going to get bigger. And we've got some dry fish for you, okay? Right over there in the...
Grab your basket.
Let me hear this. Thank you.
Come on, let's go. Get a fish.
Right here.
Okay, let's go, Isaac.
On your basket.
No, let's keep moving, Dan. It works.
Right, let's go.
We go to eat the apple. Yeah, we go to. Yeah. The apple, yep. Yes, we do hike into apples. Yes, we do.
Olive, this way.
Yeah.
Get your corn out.
Yeah. I can get my corn now.
There we go. Now, can you cover your corn up? Cover it up with dirt.
Okay. All right, you're done.
It goes that way.
Very good job.
It goes this way.
Corn out.
Just have them in there. Are you going to water it? Good job.
First, you want to dig a small hole. Put the corn down. Put the corn down here.
You know?
Put the corn down. Get the shovel. Get the little shovel. Dig a little hole.
Okay.
2 kernels of corn out. No, just pick them 2. Just 2 of them. Pick them up. Yeah. Grab them up. 2 of them. Right. Just close this back up.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna. All right. Now you need to cover this back up. Cover the corn up.
Take a piece of corn and move it.
There you go. Now water it. This is how you plant the seeds. Now water it.
It's all right.
Come on. That's good. You can put it down.
Now can you put the dirt over on top of the corn? Yeah, put it here.
Grab a bucket.
No, put it here. On top of the corn.
He's gonna hold my hand. Oh, where's Daddy? Where's Daddy?
Tomato.
Want a tomato? Get a
Put it in the
tomato.
basket.
All right.
And now get a potato and a pepper.
Potato. All right.
Go get a pepper.
Where's pepper? All right. There you go. Good job.
Now let's go to the dairy barn.
Who's they from?
These are all different seeds that you can plant. Tomato seeds and beans.
What those? Those?
You plant the little seeds and then it grows the fruit or vegetable. Here, you can't put it in your basket. It's not for cake. I'm just looking.
In my basket?
These are all things that bees make. Bees make honey.
Where is he?
Right, here, let's go. Not a real cow.
Not the real cow.
Not a real cow.
They're not real eyes.
No, they're not real. They look real, but they're not.
I want to touch them.
Okay, here, you want to touch them?
They're not real. No.
They're not real.
They're not real eyes. They're going here. There's 4 mammals in here. There's a 4 mammals in there.
Put the corn in there to feed the cow.
Yeah.
Get your corn.
Isn't
Out of
it-
the basket. Put all the corn in there.
They're not real cow, no. They're not real cow. They're not real cow. Not real. What's this? What's this?
The milk's coming out.
You doing it?
these?
Yeah, you're gonna milk the cow.
Yeah.
Grab it and squeeze it.
Yeah, that's how they, that's where you get milk.
Get them up. Get it in the
It's not
bucket.
the same thing as
Here, milk it like this.
Where's Charlie, Mama?
Nope. I think it's getting about empty.
Get 15.
Yeah, I think it's about empty. Here, there's a little bit.
Do it. Mommy, look. I need to do it.
Here. There you go. See? Put your whole hand around it. Squeeze it like that. Put your whole hand around it. See? See? Alright, let's grab the bucket.
Okay. Got back there? No, don't eat him. No. No. Get some milk. You sing it? You sing it?
Ready?
The milk for cows?
That came from a cow.
Hey, John Deere.
All right, you want to sell back to the market? You get $1 when you sell back. Can you get your milk and put it in here? Look in your basket.
Here.
Look in your basket and get your milk and give it to me. Thank you. Now, do you have a potato?
Get your potato out of your
Look, now
basket.
look in your basket and get your potato. He says, but I didn't put me in a potato. All right, have you got a tomato? Look in your basket.
For the tomato.
Find your tomato. Good job, right here. Right here. Good job. Now, do you have a bell pepper? Or an apple? Very good working. What about
Now you're ready.
Taylor, do you have an egg for me? And do you have a fish? And
Very good.
egg?
All right, you'll take your basket over there and they'll pay you.
Where?
I'm gonna get your apron. Can I get your apron? And then you go see the lady at the door. And you okay? You okay, Rhonda?
All right. Oops, hang on. All right, well, maybe. All right.
All right, have fun, okay? Here's some money for you. You can go buy a treat out there.
Say thank you.
You're welcome.
Beautiful. Go. I'm sorry.
Now you can pick out one item that's money, so you can buy something with it.
Money? Oh, money and what this? Yeah. I want to make sure what's we going to eat those? Yeah.
See what?
We eat those.
Yeah, you can eat those. Give them your money though.
Pee 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 on me.
In a minute. You want me to hold it?
No.
Sit down.
And this is kind of to let the people know a long time ago, women living in the country, they would have a regular apron during the week, and then they had a fancy apron to wear on Sunday. So this is just a few examples of the aprons that I have. I'm stressing games for children, and I have little split rails that the children can make split rail fences, much smaller than the rail fence that you think about today. They're carrying cotton in spoons, they're dropping clothespins in a basket, and a long time ago, this is the way the teacher would get the children in from recess. I'm stressing the history of handkerchiefs, and this is actually an apron made out of handkerchiefs. I'm doing button collections. They're games for children to play in the way of tic-tac-toe that's made out of watermelon slices, wooden, and checker game out of wooden. And then we have some displays of farm animals. So we have a variety of things. There's also aprons on a clothesline down there. In the historic village, we are trying to tie things into the theme for this year's fair, Life on a Farm. So one of the children's activities I chose to do as co-chair of the historic village was to read to the children the tale of Peter Rabbit and Benjamin Bunny. The connection with farming is Beatrice Potter, who wrote the story originally as a little letter sent to a close friend of hers, and then had she herself to publish it. And one of the stipulations in publishing the book was to make it small enough that the children could handle it quite comfortably. So she wrote this along with other stories, all featuring animals. And when she died in the Lake District in England, she left a legacy of 4,000 acres that was given kind of, to compare to what we have in Tennessee, a land trust, that they would be protected. So I'm going to be reading to the children Peter Rabbit, and when I finish, they're going to be invited to put their thumb on a brown ink pad, and we're going to make little bunny rabbits for them to take away with them. This is Peter. This is Peter's jacket that he lost in Mr. McGregor's garden, and Mr. McGregor made it a scarecrow to keep the crows away. And Peter liked to visit in Mr. McGregor's garden because he had green beans and carrots and lettuce and that sort of thing that Peter enjoyed eating. But he was kind of, I guess you could say, a naughty bunny. His sisters was not quite so mischievous, so Peter was the one that was all the time going into Mr. McGregor's garden.